Are the more expensive ones just for tryharding or something? Generally speaking, they are like the sealed events. You're using special boosters with higher rarity, more power creepy cards, and you keep whatever you draft, be it sealed or otherwise. So a little bit of tryharding and also just you're getting more out of it. The whole game's for tryharding, isn't it? I don't particularly try hard. Like, I just enjoy playing Magic. Like, I'm one of those people that, in real life, while playing, I'm playing against my friend who's not super familiar with the game, but, like, I made the deck they're playing with. I will forego killing them and help them win just because it draws the game out and, like, I'm having fun. I'm the same way with, like, real-time strategy games. Like, Zerg rushing... boring. I never understood the appeal of Zerg rushing. Because you don't get to explore the tech tree. You don't get to play with all of your units. So I love just drawing out the game and getting the full tech tree going. Have all the stuff. That's far more fun for me. Yeah, it's fun to see, like, how silly it could get. No rush, 2 hours, right? In the olden days, the way backs, I would do, for, like, Warcraft 2, I would play with custom maps that had, like, large forests. That way you would have to actually, like, dig your way out before you can get into a fight. Make a massive army you can't possibly beat. I mean, the other team's doing the same thing, though. I just like two massive armies clashing. That's the exciting part. I mean, we only have the two here, but Mutable Poopa is kind of funny. Let's get our last 4 wins for the day. You're beating up on new players? Well, you're just mean. I used to have a single-player Magic the Gathering computer game. I really loved it. I also like those games. Burgeoning might be a nice one for my deck. Come on, baby, insects! Damn it. Duels? It might have been duels. There's a few of them. I can look in my library. Can I look at my library like this? No? Library. Magic. Colon. Yeah, Duels of the Planeswalkers. Oh, he's playing a different kind of landfall deck right now. An inspection on December 23rd. What? Be like, no. Stop. Get some help. Get out of here. No creatures allowed. I can't help but notice they didn't play a land after I played a land. Which means their hand is mana free. Weird. Why are they not doing anything? I guess they have very expensive cards in their hand. Creatures, come on, insects! Damn it. Do they get to play a bunch of lands? No? All right. Sure. Is Grist, like, good? I have seen 0 other people play Grist, but I like Grist a lot. -5 is you just do damage to the other player equal to the number of creatures in your graveyard. And as a commander, I can put him out whenever, so... He also starts at 3 and only needs to get +2 to hit that 5. And if you get lucky, you can get like 7 +1s in a row on one turn. Like, if we hit an insect, we did not. Yep, this is Commander. No, I want to hold on to 2. Yep, my deck is 100 cards. Exactly 100 cards. If an opponent controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice this enchantment, search your library for 2 creature cards, put them on the battlefield, and shuffle. Indestructible. Also indestructible. Yeah, I mean, functionally, it's Commander. Sorcery, destroy all creatures. Who to keep? Who to keep? Is there commander damage in Brawl? Yes. Like, they can attack my things. This is a problem, though. That enchantment, search for 2 specific creatures, was a bad time for me. Oh, no, 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 no. At least I don't think so. He's gonna go right after Grist, unfortunately, and I don't have any of the things I need. We need something that's gonna generate reach or flying. There's a few in there. Yep, every time your commander dies, it costs 2 more. Do I have 3, 4, 5, 6? No. No. Poor Grist. When I saw that enchantment, I should have stopped putting creatures on the table. That's so mean. That is so mean. Haha. Doesn't have trample. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, am I 1 away? That's gonna be such a bummer if I'm 1 away. Can I mill? Yes. As long as I can mill. I just need to put like 1 more creature in there. I saw at least 1 creature. Yeah. That must feel so frustrating for them. It's like, oh, I can't lose. I have a wall of indestructible creatures. Like, no, no, no. Grist OP. Again, I've seen 0 people running Grist. And it seems like I can understand why. Like, you're not winning through that mechanic exclusively, but you're generating so many weenies, and you're playing a lot of cheap cards. You just cheat a few things out of your graveyard, and Grist just finishes the job. It's all mill for the Grist. Alright, let me refill my water bottle MP real fast. So yes, I like Grist. It's a cheap deck too, is my favorite part. Like, it's just all crappy cards that I already had. I'm slowly crafting better things as I go and slowly upgrading the quality of it. Like, the VV deck feels very strong and very consistent, but I also feel like a monster when I play it. This one, on the other hand, doesn't feel quite as bad. Ooh, my other Grist. No, I don't Rift Wizard the others. I can't talk. I mean, you can always talk about whatever you want. Then feel free to ask questions, but I understand. Whenever Grist or another creature you control enters, if it entered from... Got him! Yeah! I love that one! So easy! They saw Grist and were like, might as well concede. Man's running Grist. Gotta get out of here. I just like wizard games. Me too. Oh, I appreciate that, Little Crow. I mean, speaking of wizards, this is a deck that still needs to be worked on. This is not a ready deck, but it's all wizards. It's a tribal deck of wizards. Oops, all wizards. It has a commander that I never play. I simply don't play my commander. I mean, this seems pretty keepable to me. I don't really want to play anything on turn 1. Oh yeah, no, this one, like I said, not ready. Still needs to be worked on. For sure. But nothing says we can't just play it and see what we want to change, right? I like Kuja because his effect is... it's Kuja versus Kefka. It's Final Fantasy villain mages face off. I like that. Same cause, same colors? So we can pay 1 to make a copy of any wizard we play. That's basically the way this works. And we want wizards with fun enter the battlefield effects. This one is not one of them. We're just playing this because we can. We want to play this before we play a mana. Yeah, sure. They nerfed DRC. DRC? Dragon Rage Chandler. Ah. I could take a little damage. Yeah, let's do expressive iteration. Put one of them into your hand. Yes, what? 2 health? You go my hand. You go my library. You unfortunately get exiled. That works for me. Each player discards a card, and you draw a card. Oh. I mean, it'll be a while before we have 1,000-Year Storm going, so unfortunately, I think I need to say goodbye. I need spells, damn it. He was playing Kefka, another Eggman, another Tiny Bones. It was discarding every goddamn turn. Ugh. I've played a couple of rounds with folks that have, like... It's always the Shrine one. The Shrine one kills me. But the Shrine one was like, ah, for each Shrine I control, the opposing player has to discard that many cards. I'm like, well, giving them double Kefka into the battlefield kind of sucks. Yeah... It does. Ooh. Shit, I need that island. I imagine his plan's to just trampoline Kefka around. Something I should do. I was hellbent every turn, not having a good time. I think the worst match I've had in this game so far... Well, that's not true. The worst ones are, like, they're playing... One of the Nicole Bolas commanders is just like, he enters and the game's over. Like, you don't get to have fun for the rest of the game. As well as a couple of the Eldrazi's. But, I played someone playing mono red, and they just played a card, all my lands became mountains, played another card, destroyed all my lands, played another card, destroyed my creatures. And I was like, alright, so I have no mana, no creatures. I'm just gonna go ahead and concede. Yep, Blood Moon! Link! The Blood Moon! I don't need cards. Cards are for chumps. When I bounce his Kefka back, it was a risk. The hope was, when someone bounces your commander, the game gives you an option to either decline or to put your commander in the command zone. If you put him in the command zone, his price goes up by 2. If you decline, he goes back in your hand. And Lord knows, in my, like, pseudo-paying attention state, I have clicked on command zone more than once. So that was the play for me there. That's why I bounced him. But he does have a crafty tag. I should have known better. I don't know how you get these tags. Surely you've had enough turn by now, my friends. Can it be my turn? Hoping for a misclick. Oh yeah. His whole deck is trampolining Kefka. We helped him only a little bit. Why dupe that when you can just keep on duping Kefka? Blah, 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 blah. Nope. It gets me a creature that's a 4/5 creature. That's pretty much it. I kind of like Kuja, because he is a commander that has no reason. Having Eminence is busted as it is. Yes. That's true. But I don't think he needs to be on the battlefield for me to do that. I wonder, are there other Eminence cards? Alright, it doesn't need to be on the battlefield? Well, that requires me to have living wizards anyway. Alright. Drawing a land is like, well, I'm not doing anything then. And while I don't think I'm dead next turn, I don't want to just wait with my fingers twiddling here. He's a fucking card, that's for sure. Alright, Whizbiz. Create a 1/1 black. Ooh. Maybe I'll have to make one of him. Eminence stuff seems fun. Blue, black, red. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Like, we have all the nice wizards in here. Not worried about that. I feel like I need to play it again just to see it a little bit more before I worry too much. Like, we're mostly in the 2s. Alright, one more Whizbiz. I have Arbo, who cares about cats. You can read that two ways. He cares about cats, or who cares about cats? Screw cats. Tall Rand. As much as I like some of the stuff I'm seeing here, I do not have blue, and everything requires blue. Scry 2, if I play him on 3, we can take advantage of it twice. Electrolyze is good. Damn, Cecil. You scary. They only made 5, so I was sick, didn't make any more. Man, this guy's gonna throw his life away, huh? No blocks. Swap. Now he costs 3. He's leaving him in the graveyard, huh? Do you know about Edrek? No. Recommends cards to go with commander. Oh, interesting. It's a lot of buddies you made there, friends. Take it as a website. Is there any reason for me to keep you? I can adapt you. Rex for Anala are pretty interesting. Tell me. All right, mirror box. Ow! God damn. I sneezed in such a way that my teeth bit my lip slash cheek. It's in such an annoying location. I can feel the little flap of skin. I hate it. mean, I'm pretty super dead here. I'm gonna die? I'm really gonna die. Oh, it's so annoying. So yeah, this is a deck I need to tinker with. Need some time in the oven. But I'll get it. It'll get there. At least you died, draw. I died doing what I love, drawing cards. It stings. Whatever. It's fine. You know, this is fine. They don't get a graveyard. And it's a mono black deck. Oh, you see, you don't get to go into graveyards. Graveyards aren't a thing for you. Although apparently me playing cards is also not a thing. But I'll get my Rusco out. And then the clock begins. I would have done that after I attacked. Tick-tock! I'm saving Unable to Scream for something worthwhile. I should really craft a few tutors for myself. Oh, he's in water. You're all wet, loser. The cards are gonna be ruined, yeah. I mean, we save Massacre Worm. It's not yet time for that. And we also saved the Sphinx as a fun surprise. Ooh, Lord Skinner, Sewer King. Exile up to one target card from an opponent's graveyard. I don't have a graveyard. Opponent's turn. Unable to scream. And then... Ye old Massacre Worm. What are you gonna do with Johnny? Protection from humans. Filthy humans. Four, 5, 6. Nah. Go get him. Yawgmoth Infinite. No, I don't think I do. A little overconfident. Probably shouldn't have played Hullbreaker. But I don't think I need to worry. Pretty sure I'll be alright. Good old Massacre Worm. Never let me down. It's okay, friend. You can end your turn. There's no reason to make me wait. Don't be rude. So, yeah. He's trying to psych you out. Like, if I were being a dick, I would understand. But I try not to waste people's time. I don't taunt, I don't emote spam. Like, I try to respect the other player's time. Just because you're losing, though, like, this just strikes me as being a dick move. Like, why be this salty? Stored up all these extra timeouts just to make me wait. Even got another one. Huh. What's the turn timer at? I actually don't know. I know if you go 2 turns in a row, or is it 3 turns? 2 or 3 turns in a row without triggering a timer, you are given bonus, like, 30-second fuses like this. Just went the full distance before kidding. Thanks, buddy. Made sure everyone had a good time. One more win. All right, just because of that, I'm gonna play my asshole deck. Like, I was waiting for the "did you have fun" so I could be like, no. For my 15th win of the day, I shall use the VV deck. My first brawl deck. A deck I whipped together without really paying attention. And then we streamed it the same day. Like, I was like, hey, I just built this. Let's take a look. It had like a 10-game win streak. Just like, holy shit. This might be a pretty okay situation. In my defense, instead of whipping it together without having any idea what I'm doing, I just copied a deck I have in real life, built around Niz Mizzet. So it's just like, I'll basically just do my Niz Mizzet deck. Get to your corner! Get over there! Boyd. Filthy bird. Red. Dinosaur. Does he have remove target creature? Oh, he just has a lot of scary shit. All of his mana is tapped. Oh, no, no. No blocks. Thank you. No, no, no. You're fine. I don't need to block. The lack of spells in my hand is very distressing. What could he do that it's... All his mana is tapped. What's going on, Carrie? Going to bed. That's fair. Could I please draw spells? That's a spell. Yep, I've been live for 6 hours now. I'm 6 hours old. One trillion damage, Joe. Oh, I got 8, 9 damage here. Like, I'm not feeling like we're gonna win this one, honestly, but I'm not gonna give up. Oh my god, yeah, no, you could definitely do dinosaur decks. I have been walloped by many a dinosaur deck. What do I got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So that'd be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1 HP in a dream. Yeah, we're pretty screwed. Yeah, dinosaurs go way back, honestly. Discard this one. That was not the one I should have played. Son of a bitch. Good game. As long as you don't waste my time, I accept what happens here. The Try Guys. I haven't thought about them in a while. You got it, my dude. No blocks. You earned this. You earned it. That was a hell of a dinosaur deck. I liked it. I don't think he even used his commander. Yeah, this is actually an opportunity to learn. Ho ho! Ho ho! Here we go. Export. Copy to your clipboard. Discord. 6 trillion messages are waiting for me here. We'll put this in tabletop gaming. Why not? There you go. Of course you have slivers. I made 1 copy of every sliver in the game. Like, I don't mind losing when the opponent has, like, a neat deck like that. Like, I have not seen that deck before. That's a nice one. I like that. So far, Brawl's been nice in the running into many different types of decks experience, with the exception of, like, 3. The Panda can go straight to hell. Go Shintai. This is not the Panda deck. This is Life's Origin. Return target enchantment card from the graveyard to the battlefield. Whenever Go Shintai Life's Origin, another non-token shrine you control enters. Create a 1/1 colors shrine creature token. I have seen this one a bunch too, but this one doesn't bother me as much. Fiendish Panda. No, it's the Shrine Panda from the Avatar set. Yeah, hey Bay. Hate that card. This order is fine. Might even do this instead. Don't cast that one yet. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, yes. Virtue of Courage, baby. Yes! I never get to play this card! Decline. Just because I... Wait, am I allowed to play it? Oh, yeah, I could play Burn at the very least. Why is it saying I can cast Spark Double? You're tapped, aren't you? At a loss for the holiday contest? I only have one blue. You're already tapped. I'm casting with Virtue of Courage. Yeah, I just noticed I had the floating mana. I was like, wait. Nope, he got it back. God, the shrine decks are very strong. Very strong. How about, Gomper? Tell a story about the first time you remember getting like a family member or friends like showing you a game that like changed how you feel about video games. Something like that, maybe. Like for me, seeing my dad play Zelda was the one for me. Where it was just like, oh. Because I didn't get... Zelda was just like, you pick it up, you don't know where to go, you don't know what to do. Watching my dad play, I was like, holy shit, there's like stuff to do. A recommendation from someone in your life. That's what I got off the top of my head. That's the game that changed everything for you. That's a good one, too. Yeah, OG Zelda 1. Like, as a kid, without a manual, like, if you pop that on in front of, like, a 7-year-old, and you're like, alright, play. Like, you know how long it took me to figure out how to get a sword? Yep, the shrine decks, man. Look at this fucking shit. These goddamn shrine decks. What game has the best butts in it? Nier Automata. I mean, come on. Zelda 1's obscure as fuck to know where to go. It turns out the manual kind of explains what you're supposed to do. But as a kid, I didn't know where the manual was. Couldn't read, skill issue. Didn't have. One, two, three, four, and then 6. I could take 6 of his things right now. Better to try and just kill him by casting spells, I think. As we dig hard. Oh boy, what do I got? Untapped mana wise, I got 1, 2. A braid's still here. Whenever source control deals combat damage to opponent, draw that card. Now discard that. We can cast Faithless Looting again. Let's do a braid first. Oh, those are artifacts. A braid, where'd you go? Fucking time warp, where'd you go? Oh! Oh my god! That got out of hand! Metal Gear Solid for butts? That's a good one for butts, but I mean, come on. 2B alone can carry the butts department. They didn't want another turn of this. How much of my library did I burn through? You bored him to death. Hey, he was doing it to me with his 24-1-1 monks. The timer really, like, adds an anxiety element when you're like, alright, we have to cast everything in just the right order, otherwise we can't win. You got honor. Well, I did it. All 15 of my daily wins. All 15 of my weekly wins. 122 hours to go before I get those back.